Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, I am still under the weather. I have me a steamy glass. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of it, but it's a steamy glass of tea. That is cherry tea. And I thought maybe putting on some makeup would make me feel better. Because my motto has always been, just because you feel bad doesn't mean you gotta look bad, right? It does kind of help boost our confidence a little bit when we put on some makeup. So I am fresh faced right now. Actually, I don't have on any moisturizer, so I'm going to grab, I'm going to grab the Pond's because last few days I've really been needing some moisture. And this is just a travel size. I got to try, and I'll probably repurchase a travel size because I like this size. I don't use it a whole lot. This is like the perfect size for me. It won't go bad before I use all of it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, super congested. All that fun stuff. So. If you guys didn't see, I pulled the winner for my jewelry giveaway. Miss Erica won. Yes, girl, I'm glad you won, which, like I said before, I welcome any new subscribers. Thank you for coming and just hanging out with me. But, you know, once you've been with me for a while and I've seen you've been with me and you're commenting on every video, you're on my Instagram. Hey, girl, thank you so much. Oh, there she is, Miss Erica. I mean, you know, it really kind of warms your heart to see people that's been with you for a long time to get the win. So I'm glad she got it. And don't worry, there'll be more. There'll be more little pop-up giveaways. There's going to be a bigger giveaway when I hit 1,000. Guys, we're getting there. I'm at 930 something right now. Here's my big old fat Shop Miss A. Look how soft, guys. I cannot say it enough how soft these sponges are. The Shop Miss A $1.55 sponges. I'm going to grab some of this. I've used it once or twice. I'm not sure how I like it. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Baggage. It's for the under eyes. To me, it feels kind of tacky. I don't know. Is it supposed to feel tacky? It feels really tacky. I don't know. Is it supposed to feel tacky? I don't know. But there we go. That's on there. I'm not really going to use a primer. I'm going to use my just a little bit of the Prep and Hydrate, sticking in with that hydration theme. It just looks like this. Not sponsored. You guys know I love my e.l.f. I'm just going to take my sponge. And something is still irritating. Well, right now my nose is really irritated from blowing my nose so much. But something is still irritating my nose. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So I have gone back to my good old tried and true e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. I cracked this out the other day. It's a brand new tube. And I'm not mixing it with anything. Just a nice little dollop of tinted moisturizer. And I just kind of manipulate it around where I want it. And then I kind of go back and make sure the finish looks good and even. My hair, it's been a month. My hair, I told you guys that after about a month, it'll start to get to where I can deal with it. And it's finally starting to get to where I can deal with it. And the reason I say that is I can finally kind of get this behind my ear. And then this little piece right here whichever side I part it. I can get that behind my ear too, and I can spray it and it'll stay. I just can't handle it when it just, I know what I'm looking for, I know what I'm looking for, I know what I'm looking for, I never find what I'm looking, there she is. When it just kind of hangs in my eyes and it won't do anything. I'm just cleaning this off. I thought about doing it the other day. I don't know. It's time for a new one. I know that for sure. This is the little Age Instant Rewind dilly-do, the concealer. And the end had gotten like really icky. So I just kind of cleaned off. It's still got a little around the edge there. Well, I really kind of want to brighten today, so I'm putting a little extra than I normally do. And we're just going to bouncy bounce, bounce, bounce. But yeah, more giveaways are coming, guys. Oh, if you didn't see my little video on Gleam and YouTube guidelines and how things are changing, go check that out. I can leave that link down below, especially if you do giveaways. Now, I did a giveaway, I think it was last night, guys. I saw a big giveaway come up, and I went to it, and they did use a Gleam link. Now, the clicks that they used, and I already forgot just that fast. I think it just said for my subscribers. There was 3 that said for my subscribers. So I didn't say you must be subscribed or anything like that. It just said for my subscribers, I believe is what it said. So we can still use Gleam. We just have to change the clicks that we're using. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether or not theirs is going to get kicked out or not, I don't know. But that's the clicks that they used, was for, it just said for my subscribers. And I think they had one for Instagram. And for some reason, my phone and Instagram has been acting up. When I go to Gleam and I try to use the Instagram one, it won't load the Instagram, so I can't get that credit or that click for Instagram. I don't know why my phone is doing that. Okay. We had a new store open. It's called Gabe's. Now let me know down below if you have a Gabe's in your neck of the woods. It's called Gabe's. And me and the hubby went in there and we found a bunch of good stuff. They did have a cute little makeup section. They even had some beauty creations, guys. And I didn't get any. Oh, and I got these earrings. I have worn a couple pair, but I'll put them back on there to show you. I love these ones. It's got the big bead that goes on the back. So I got these. And this one looks like it's getting ready to come off. So let me fix it. Because it's got, like, it moves in there. It's like little bits of beads, like crystals. I love those. And they were only $3.99 for that whole pack. And then I got 3 things. Let's set that back down. I got 2 e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. I do not have this one. As you can see, these are purples and kind of peachy colors. That's me all over. And then I got an e.l.f. lip balm and an e.l.f. It's a kind of a detailed pencil brush. I don't know if I have this one or not, but guys, these 3 are going in a future giveaway. So I'm not going to open those. I'm going to open this one. This one's mine. So we'll look at mine. This, oh wow, okay. This is a really thick, kind of hard plastic packaging. It's not their normal little thin, can't get open. Come here, bobby pin. Haha. All right. So it does come with a little brush, and the brush looks nice, actually. Hey, mirror and phone. And there's the colors, guys. We're going to use that today and play. So I'm going to grab my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. I hear my cats in there running around. Oh, that tea's so good. That is the berry sampler from, oh, what's it called? Is it Celestial Teas? It's the one that does Sleepy Time. That is the cherry flavor. And we do not really have a shade to set, so I'm just going to grab that brush again and my compact I have been working on here, guys, and just lightly set over that. Alright, I'm going to take the little brush out and set my sponge to the side and set some of this other stuff to the side. Alright, clean this brush out my switch, just kind of run it through, and I'm going to start with this one, and we're just going to kind of work across and use some of these other ones. So tap it in. A little kick up, not terrible, but I was really kind of digging in. Pigmentation on that shade is good because I just lightly went to the skin and it's already there. Mercy. Yeah, that's a good shade. Nice. All right. I'm going to switch to, this is the Luxie 229. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay kind of over here in this burgundy family today. This shade doesn't have as much kick up, it seems. I'm going to pat, pat, pat. You see that? Nice. Pat, 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 and then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then I'm just kind of pulling it over. That's crazy goodness right there. That's crazy goodness when it's so affordable. But so good. I finally got a shipping notice on my BoxyLuxe, guys. Finally. And it's what? 18, 19 days in, you know what I'm saying? Month is already almost over, and I'm just now getting the notification for my box. And Miss Courtney, we were talking about the whole Instagram thing where the hubby opened up his wife's BoxyLuxe. Oh my gosh, it ruined her surprise. Guys, anybody that has BoxyLuxe or BoxyCharm or Allure or whatever, we watch those spoilers. We see those spoilers. We know what's coming in our box. We pretty much know what's coming in that box. I think that whole thing was a setup. I mean, I truly do. Coming into that next shade, the darker shade, I really think that whole situation was a setup to kind of draw attention away from boxes being late. And it backfired because a lot of people were ticked off that he was focusing on, you know, well, let's bring you to Miami or wherever they're at and give you, you know, the VIP treatment because, you know, your husband opened your box. Oh, Tati just uploaded. Okay. it backfired. I think that whole thing was a setup, and it backfired on him. What do y'all think? I'm just tapping back into that original color, just coming in and just buffing everything out. And then this is one of the vintage brushes. Guys, some of my favorite brushes are the ones we got out of BoxyCharm. I'm going to take some of this shade and just tuck it right here. Right there in the corner. And in this shade, I didn't even tell you what palette this was. So I need to look and see what the name of this palette is. Bird of Paradise. This is the Bird of Paradise palette. And so far, it is gorgeous. Alright, guys, I'm going to come over here to this purple. Please be pretty, purple. Please be pretty. Not bad. But you guys know, purples are kind of hard to do. Or at least that's what everybody that creates makeup says. Or, you know, purple is hard to do. So we are patting on some purple. We're going to come back to that in a minute. One other thing I got, and I got this at TJ Maxx while I was over that way. I had to take back one of my eyeliners from Ulta. It didn't roll up, and it was the purple. And I wanted the purple, guys. You guys know purple is my favorite, one of my favorite colors. So this is one of the Stila glitters, and it is in the shade Into the Blue. I'm going to use that here in just a minute. So it looks like this. Look, it's got that purple, green, blue, teal, goodness gracious, all that beautiful stuff. And let's just tap a little bit right in the center. I don't want to cover up all that purple. And I'm just going to come in with my finger and just pat. And on me, it doesn't matter if I go up a little bit because of the hooded lids. Oh, man, just look at the little bit of leftover I had on my finger. If it goes up a little high, it's okay because it's going to transfer up there anyway. I can come back with a brush and just kind of blend that edge. Oh, so pretty. Alright guys, I'm coming back with that palette. I'm going to grab me, I'm looking for my little bitty black brush. I'm not seeing it. Did I put you back over here? Yes, I did. That little bitty one. So I'm going to come in actually with this shade, the one I put in the very outside corner. Just kind of run that under. And then I'm going to come back in with this deepest purple that I didn't use. And just go right out the edge. Alright. I think I'm going to grab that purple liner and a compact. I'm going to use the purple liner because, dude, I had to make an extra trip for that. I ran it up a little bit more than a needle. Let's run you back down just a hair. Come on, purple. I'm even going to go in the waterline. Yesterday I felt so bad. I felt so bad yesterday. So that is the NYX. And it is deep purple, I believe. NYX Professional Retractable Eyeliner in deep purple. Yes, it is. I'm going to come back. I'm just going to grab the little brush that came with it. And I'm going to pick up that lightest purple. And just kind of sweep a little bit of that under the whole thing. Very nice. Nice. So when y'all will win this, I don't know when I'm going to do that little pop-up giveaway, but that is a pretty palette. Just quickly give a little scrunch to those lashes. Nothing major. This is the Voluminous Original. When I run out of this one, I will get Carbon Black. That's my favorite from this one. This one and Lash Paradise, those are the best two drugstore mascaras that are around $10 that I found. That Wet n Wild for $4. That's the best one I found in that price range. Okay, so that is the Voluminous. This is the original. Browse just very quickly. I'm just going to comb those through today. And maybe... This one is not the one. I'm not even opened that one yet. And I don't want to because I have one somewhere. There it is. This is the e.l.f., I do believe, brow tint. Yes. It's got that teeny tiny little... It's not even a brush. It's like a wire. That wire catches those hairs, and I try to get these little fine ones that are right here that you don't even really see. I'm getting some more white ones. Children. Yeah, more white ones. I've seen another white one coming in. This is just the LA Colors. This is the shade Beige. It's just regular face powder. It's not bronzer or anything. It's just one of the regular face powders. I just went a couple shades darker, and it works fantastic. These are $1 if you can catch them at Dollar Tree. Alrighty, guys, and for lips, I'm just going to grab my trusted little lip treatment here. So that can be kind of sinking in and doing its thing, but that is it, I think, for this video. We need some blush, don't we? I'm not even going to do that one. I'm going to grab that Shop Miss A Lumi because this one has its own little glow, so you don't even really need a highlight. And she is pigmented, so I'm dabbing her on the back of my hand. I think I got a little high up right there, but you know what? That's what your sponge is for. Come back. Just kind of do that right there. I'm going to swatch these shadows real fast for you guys. I've got clean fingers pretty much overall. Maybe. Maybe not. They're going to be clean. Alright, clean fingers. Alright, Making sure they're dry. Making sure they're dry. And this was called Bird of Paradise. So I'm going to start. Let's go pinky. And I'm going to go right here on the arm because I put some of that glitter. That one's not showing up that great. It might be just because I used my pinky. There we go. That's a little better. Because it's really close to my skin tone. These showed up pretty good. I'm going to put some of that on my brow bone just so we can see what that does. That kind of golden color. And then we just have these three left, the three purples. That's the lightest one. So not bad, not bad. I'm going to do that lightest one. I'm going to go over that a little bit more and build it up. So the lighter shades can build a little bit because I feel a sneeze coming. So if you see me kind of put my head down, I'm going to sneeze. It's right there. I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to fight it. I'm going to grab that brush, that same vintage brush, and I'm just going to tap into that kind of golden color. And oh, it went on very nice. See, you can't always go by swatches. I mean, seriously. See that? Look at that. That went on nice. Very nice. So you can't always go by swatches. So yeah, somebody's going to win that little palette. Stay tuned. Be sure you hit that notification bell to know whenever that little pop-up giveaway hits. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off my arm here from all the goodness. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Congratulations again to Miss Erica for winning that other little pop-up giveaway. I will get that sent off as soon as possible. And when I do send them off, I always send you a screenshot of the receipt with the tracking number so you know where your package is. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one.